The only five by any means, right?
Five Fact Friday.
Five Fact Friday. I'm Charlie Lambden, and it is Five Fact Friday. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Five Fact Friday on Friday, the 15th of September. I am traveling at the moment. I'm on the road. Sorry about the background noise. I just have to make the best of my situation. Let me get through today's five facts as quickly as I can. Links to all of these are below, so you can verify them yourselves. But here are the five new facts reported in the last 7 days that I think have the biggest impact on the housing market as far as working out where it's heading. So, fact number one is about landlords borrowing 19% more than they were this time a year ago on buy-to-let mortgages. So this is on the negotiated website, an industry website, and it's according to Octane Capital. Octane Capital research reveals a 19% leap in the average buy-to-let loan debt amongst the nation's landlords. So that's fact number one. Fact number two, reported by the Bank of England data this week, then reported on the Bloomberg website. UK mortgage arrears hit a 7-year high as rates squeeze borrowers. And loans in arrears climbed 13% in the second quarter and are now 28.8% higher than a year ago, data published on Tuesday by the Bank of England shows. So that is increasing arrears in mortgages, nearly 30% up on this time last year, according to the Bank of England. Okay, verifiable, links below if you want to do and check it. The next one that's really not good news for anybody is that the ONS revealed job vacancies and unemployment data this week as well. And this is the fact that caught my eye, that unemployment rose from 4.2 to 4.3%. Unemployment is rising regularly every month at the moment. But compared to a year ago, in the quarter from June to August, 3 months from June to August, total vacancies were down by 268,000 from the level of 1 year ago, which just makes it look, if you go back to a year ago, go back to September 2022, when everyone said, oh, the employment market's really strong, employment's really strong. It's, look where it's happened in the last year, okay? That's job vacancies have fallen and unemployment has risen. So that's not good news. On the same day, the government reported that GDP in July was 0.5% down on the month before. So again, I mean, how accurate GDP figures from the ONS really are is anyone's guess. But it's all we've got to go on at the moment. So that's the biggest single month fall for a while. And it shows that the economy is not doing as well as expected. And again, there are lots of people saying, oh, it's much worse than expected. And finally, guys, you're all probably aware of this already. The RICS, the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors, put out its monthly housing market survey, where it surveys over 200 chartered surveyors around the country. And it's the most negative reading since 2009. So turning to house prices, the survey's headline price growth gauge posted a net balance of minus 68% in August, which was down from minus 55% in July. And if you go down to their graphs, the link below to this PDF as well, this is house prices in the last 3 months. You can see here. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So it's down here. We are down at the lowest level since 2009 and still on the way down. Okay. And this is regional prices last 3 months. And then looking at where's the price? National price expectations for the next 3 months. And here they are down. If you ignore the pandemic, again, down at the lowest level since 2009, still on the way down. And this is a regional price expectation breakdown for all the regions of the UK in the next 3 months. And they are all very negative. So all in all, a pretty bleak week for news in the UK housing market. Now, not just about prices, it's also about transaction levels. And with transaction levels down, this just makes it harder for anyone to move house. News all round, I hate to say it. I've actually looked to see if there was any good news at all, any even slight glimpse of good news. Today, I know what you'll be saying, that there is news out on The Guardian today that the banks have gone into mortgage wars and mortgage rates have now fallen to 5%. Obviously, any reduction in borrowing costs is a good thing, but it's not going to make any difference because of the 1 year lag in any changes at the coalface to actually reaching through to the housing market. So as far as I'm concerned, house price falls in the next 12 months at least are baked in. On that happy note, guys, I'm going to bid you a good weekend from here in Portugal. I'm in Portugal for a family wedding, and I've also just had a meeting with one of the best a dev team that actually work on all the software that we do out here. So I'm here for business and pleasure this weekend. I'm back in the UK in a couple of days' time. Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.